Hey YouTube, and happy Video Monday. Teshia here. For this week's video, I received a request from a girl who follows my Facebook page, Teshia and the Home of Living Live, and she asked me if I could please talk about how to heal a broken heart. And so basically, I'm going to tell you my ultimate broken heart story and how I regained my strength and my joy. So I've had my heart broken a number of times over the last 10 years or so, different men in my life. But my ultimate heartbreak of my life, and in a way, I'm kind of glad I got it over with because I don't think anything will hurt this bad, was my story about my father. So if you've ever visited my website, teshiamahar.com, you may have read on my bio how I found yoga and my own personal journey into yoga. And it relates to my father. So my father was my universe. I just adored his every movement, his every breath. And when I was about 19 years old, he died very suddenly and tragically. And it absolutely rocked me. I was such a mess. I could not function. I could not work. I wasn't sleeping. I was having panic attacks, anxiety attacks, taking taxis to the hospital in the middle of the night. I couldn't breathe. I felt quite literally like I had a broken heart. It was so tangible, the pain in my body and in my chest. And honestly, to this day, it comes in waves. It comes up, I work through it, and for a while, I'm able to find some peace again. It never has fully gone away, and I feel like it never will. I miss him every second of the day. But the pain has softened over time for sure. So what I want to say to you is, first off, trust. Trust that time will take care of it. You will not feel like this forever. Even though right now it feels like it's never going to stop, the pain inside of you, time will help. It will soften day by day. You have to find your joy each day somehow. Do the things that you love. Really, at this time, what you need to do, in my opinion, is prioritize the things that you know are good for you. So sometimes when we get into a dark place, it's the time when our bad habits creep in the most. We start eating crappy food. We start using coffee to gain energy that isn't there from us not sleeping right or whatever. We start neglecting our meditation practice, our yoga practice, all the things that make us feel our best self. Those are the things that quickly can get away on us. So I beg of you, really make sure that you're prioritizing those things that you know are best for you. For me, the thing that helped me the most, hands down, was my journey into yoga. So I found yoga actually after my father passed. That was when I did my first class. I had an experience where I went to a yoga class and the class finished, and I remember feeling for the first time in so many months like a piece of my former self. I felt just like a moment where I was like, okay, I'm still there. And the class finished and cleared out, and I kept laying there, and I got up and I did the next one. Another class started, and that was it for me. I realized, I made the correlation. This is powerful. It helped me find my breath. All of the emotions that were too hard to feel, that I was stuffing down, over time with my practice each day came up, and I was able to process them, as I was ready over time. But the yoga helped to move the emotion. Meditation will help to move the emotion. Tai Chi, walking and being really present with nature, all of these things, you just want to make sure that you move through it. You don't want to stuff it. So there's a wonderful quote that goes, the only way out is through. So somehow, each day you want to really just make sure that you're feeling that stuff. And I know it's hard. I froze over for a while. I didn't feel anything. And over the years, as I got stronger And as I was ready to handle it, the stuff has bubbled up and I've been able to work through it slowly. So your journey will be your journey, and it's going to happen for you at the pace that is appropriate, and you won't be able to rush it. But the main thing I want to leave you with today is that I know where you're at. I know how hard it is, and I know that it feels, again, like it's never going to get better, but it will. I promise you it will. One day at a time, beautiful girl. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions for me about anything as it relates to spiritual growth, as it relates to nutrition and yoga, these are my specialties. Send me a message. You can book a consultation with me if you would like. I love to help people in any way that I can, and that really and truly looks dramatically different for each person. Thanks again. TeshiaMahar.com is my website. If you want to follow my Facebook page, I post a lot of stuff on there, quotes and nutrition posts and videos about yoga. Teshia Mahar and the Home of Living Live is my personal Facebook page. Have a great day, everybody. Happy Monday, and have an awesome week. And again, sending you love, sister. All will be well. Bye, guys.